Testing, testing. Hey, Felix, we good now? I think we're good. Cool. So if you're just joining the stream, my name's Kendall Hines, founder of LawnBot. We built LawnBot. Felix, we got the sound back. Awesome. Awesome. Thank you, sir. Thanks for the heads up. So this is our new, I'll just cut to the chase here. Eric's out of the office today. It was his birthday last night. I don't know if you saw the pictures. Got him a little Crown Royal for his birthday. And also to make up for all the changes that we asked for on the LawnBot team. You know, he's the guy that implements all those changes. He's out of the office today. I said, Eric, I need something to show our fans, our current customers, our potential customers, a little sneak peek into the what's down the pipeline for LawnBot. So what you're looking at here is right now, if you're a LawnBot customer, you might you have a login to our temporary database / chat history. But this is what we're working on. It's in the final kind of miles right now. There's a lot of UI UX work that still needs to be done. So, you know, don't really pay no attention to the colors or the text sizing or any of that. We're building the plumbing right now. And I wanted to show you the plumbing, the functionality of it. If you're one of those people who are looking at this and be like, oh, this is like, is this real customer data? It is real measure images. All of the data within here has been anonymized and swapped out. We went through and made sure that, hey, all this data that we're demoing for you today is not actual real customer data. So first and foremost, I want to say that, make it very clear. There's folks out in the world, you know, that wouldn't assume that we would do that. So we went through and anonymized all this data. Carrying on, the little drawings of the turf square footages, that is like real data. It's actual customer data. The little images, the little blobs on the maps here. So what you're looking at here is the first breaths of the LawnBot dashboard. We wanted to give our customers the ability to visualize their data in real time and also see the status and the status of the people coming through their LawnBot and you know, what services they were interested in. So again, what's really nice about this dashboard is we have many customers that are utilizing all of our products. You're utilizing LawnBot and ReviewBot. So there's going to be some cool synergies that take place that are coming out of this dashboard between ReviewBot, LawnBot, and Measure It. So it's going to be really cool once we kind of finish developing this and building the plumbing. And like I said, if you're just joining the stream, the UIX or the UX UI on this is super early. I'm a big believer in launch, and then you continue to iterate the product after you actually get feedback from your actual customers, and you implement that feedback really quickly. So if you have any feedback of what would be sweet to see in this dashboard, feel free to drop it in comments or shoot me an email, kendall@lawnbot.biz. But so these are all the records here. Think of this as your live like feed. I was like, Eric, we need to give them a live feed, right, of like your most recent chats. And that's kind of what we're building out here. So I'll just open a record quick. So we'll click on this fake customer, okay? Fake customer for anybody watching. You can see that this is on the left, you've got their Measure It image. And on the right, you have a live feed, basically, of a Google bird's eye view. So we thought this was pretty cool because, like, when you make a sale, it'd be cool to, like, dive in and see, like, side by side what you're looking at there. And it's also cool. It speaks to the accuracy of Measure It. You see what the client here, they've got this patio in the back. They've got the patio in the back. We can verify that there's a patio in the back. And they didn't color in the patio. Go figure. It works out really well. Let me see if I can make this bigger here without going too crazy. Okay, cool. So you can see that you know, we have a side-by-side of the Measure It image that the client colored in, but then also we have the Google bird's eye and street view. We're also if you've been through LawnBot, you've seen how visual we are. We're a very visual company. We think things need to be beautiful, but they also need to function correctly as well. So it's a very visual representation of what was shown to the customer during the chat. So you'll get to see, hey, this is exactly what they were shown in the checkout. This is exactly what they saw, literally down to the design. You know, we're going to have sale details in here, the exact sale details that were done for that client. In this case, they're the quote details because they didn't sign up. Any of the service questions that were answered, and then as well, any of the chat history that was like, hey, you know, I've been using TruGreen, I've been using Lawn Doctor, but I want to switch to this company. You'll see that here in the chat history. Bear in mind, we're still ironing out the UI UX, not very, very early stage UI UX on this. Just want to make that clear. More of it just showing you the functionality. What also is cool, I think is very cool, is you can drop this little street view dude right in the LawnBot dashboard. So we've got the measure image, we've got this lead that, like, you know, stopped by, they went through LawnBot, they got a quote, and now you can literally look at a side-by-side image of their measure it drawing and the street view of the home. What really excited me about this was there was, when we were testing this internally, there were houses where you'd see on the measure it image like the customer going around something, but on the measure it image you can't really see what they're going around. And then you drop down the street view, you drop over to the street view here, you're like, oh, there's like a big rock garden there. And it was really helpful to see the measure it drawing and then also see the street view side by side. So we think this is really going to be a game changer and make it super effective for our customers. We're trying to, you know, continue pushing the envelope and move really, really quickly to make the best product possible for all of our customers. So that's kind of what a lead would look like, a little bit. And this is really cool, this map. So Eric's developed a way to, as we scroll into different neighborhoods, it actually uses the geolocation to pull up any of the quotes that LawnBot did in that area. So you can see here, there's only 3 points on the screen here within this frame. And these are the 3 people in those geographic areas. So you think about, you could even go into a neighborhood and let's say that neighborhood is real hot. Like you're getting just tons of leads out of there. Let me see here. I'll zoom out a little bit. And, or even, hey, you're getting a bunch of green dots in this one part of town, but there's a bunch of yellow dots over here. So I think it's really going to give us the ability to visualize your inbound lead data and your sale data, and then also provide a great dashboard to our customers to look at the analytics, any of the KPI data. So you think about when you first log in, we're going to show you, hey, how many chats have you had year to date? How many have you had this month? What's your close rate? What's your dollars in sales through your bot this year? So you can actually see the ROI in real time, and then also see like, hey, how many dollars did I quote out this year? LawnBot's quoted out to people like 800 grand in revenue, and then LawnBot sold 100 grand in revenue for you year to date. So those are just kind of early things we're thinking of, but you can see I'm kind of zoomed out right here. So it's pulling everybody in this frame that's gotten a LawnBot quote through this demo LawnBot here. So let me scroll down to a sale. Again, this is all not real customer data. It's all Eric wrote some kind of script to pull random names and addresses and phone numbers. Let's see here. Where's the sale? There it is. There's a green one. So this is an example of a sale customer. A sale record, you know, very similar to the quote record. You'd have the measure image, square footage quoted, how long ago it was quoted, what they bought, exactly what they paid, sale details, service questions, chat history. So, and also you get the the side-by-side with the Google Street View. So when you're looking at the measure image, you're like, wow, okay, this is a really obscure property. If I'm a sales rep on the phone, I probably would have measured this chunk back here. But clearly there's and we say this all the time. We say, hey, you know, homeowners know their lawn better than anybody else. They know it better than anybody. They live there, right? They live there full time. So they probably know which areas of the turf that they want treated. And that's why I think Measure It works so well, because they just simply color it in with a cursor or their finger. So you see there, there's kind of, you know, you've got these trees in the backyard in this case. He only colored up to this line right here, so he must only treat up to that line. And I imagine it's probably everything within this area here. And let's just, same with Google, like you can just kind of spin it around here and see a bird's eye of that property and kind of just make sure everything looks on the up and up before you send your team out there. Make sure that image is correct. Let's see. And you can also drop it down to Street View. So, you know, maybe it's your sales manager. After a sale is made on LawnBot, you have your sales manager go in here and authorize or audit the sale, make sure everything looks good. You can also see the quality of turf, which is pretty cool. A lot of people like to ask, well, what if they sign up through LawnBot and it's a total train wreck? Well, in LawnBot, as they're going through, you know, we're asking them, hey, what's the current condition of the turf? And showing them a picture, and we're asking them, okay, what do you want your turf to look like? What's the biggest issue out there, Mrs. Jones? Is it broadleaf weeds, crabgrass? Is it your customer service of your current mowing company? Like, what are you trying to improve this season? And that's all saved in this data here on the record. Let's see here. Also, this is something new we're working on. So LawnBot right now, we use Stripe.com to process payments. Stripe is one of the largest online retailers for processing credit cards. Also, we're working on integrating, thanks, Raphael. I'm not happy with it. We want to improve it. It's very early. I want it to be the best, the most beautiful. I want it to feel like something, you know, you would use on like with Uber or Grubhub or any of these modern kind of apps. It needs to feel modern and relevant. Back to the credit card stuff. So right now we use Stripe.com to process payments. We're working on integrating Real Green payment processing as we speak. We're going to integrate their iFrame payment solution into LawnBot, as well as we're working on a new feature called the Credit Card Vault. And many companies use this. One of them being the largest that I know of is Slingshot in our space. They're pretty big into the pest control space, but they use a similar technology called Hosted PCI. And basically what that allows them to do is store that credit card data on a third party, totally PCI compliant, and then display that credit card information at a later date when you're ready to set up that payment information in your system. So we're also looking into that solution as well right now. So we're going to have three options. We'll have the Credit Card Vault, we'll have Real Green payment processing, and then Stripe, and it'll all be fully PCI compliant. We kind of put together a little demo video of like what this will look like. You'll see there, I'm entering, click on reveal, and what this is, it looks like it's part of our dashboard, but really this is an iframe going out to, it's called PCI Proxy, and this is actually their website, so nothing is actually on our servers. We never store credit card data, and we fill out this little security authorization, and then we get the full credit card number to actually set up within our own CRM system, our ERP system, to actually go ahead and set up that account. So lots of companies use that right now. One of them being, like I mentioned, Slingshot. They're actually a phone answering service to where they take phone payments, and then the company logs in and goes and retrieves that credit card data at a later date. So super pumped about this. This is very early innings right here. Eric doesn't like it. You know, I'm on him pretty hard. I'm like, Eric, I need it. Make me a clickable mock-up. I want to start showing people this because we know the product changes. LawnBot today is a completely different product than it was 4 months ago. Measure It did not exist 4 months ago, and now it's a staple. It's really our differentiating technology to any of the other methods and technologies out there. So we're moving really quickly with this. We're super excited about it to get into the marketplace. We are planning on releasing this probably in the next 30 days. Eric's moving super quick on this, and looking forward to getting it into the hands of our customers to make their business better. I think there's a lot of cool things that can come about of visualizing your lead data, visualizing your sale data. Maybe you're closing more in Romulus than you are in Livonia. And you might think about, why is that? You know, we can start looking into that data of why are we doing this but not doing that. I think there's lots of cool things that are going to come out of this new dashboard, and you know, we're going to have the ability to do some other cool things surrounding follow-up that we've talked about internally in the office. So if somebody doesn't sign up through LawnBot right now, you know, their only recourse is to call your office. But we're working on a automated follow-up solution to where a text message possibly or an email would go out to that that lead with a link right back to your LawnBot. So they never have to, like, you know, you don't have to send them a proposal. A beautiful e-proposal is automatically sent to that client. So they just have to tap a link and they can return right to the checkout and become a customer. So we're super excited about that, and everything to come. We're building the team over here at LawnBot. We're up to 5 employees and team members, and we're looking for more. So if you're kind of jacked up about what we're doing here, you want to come ride the wave, we're looking for folks, all departments. So hope everybody's doing well. Hope you have a great Friday. I know we are here at the LawnBot office. Today it's just me in the LawnBot office. Eric had his birthday last night, so he's shaking off the birthday celebration. But hope everybody's doing well. We'll see you later. Lots of demos coming in right now. Lots of demos. So if you're interested in adding LawnBot to your business, hit up lawnbot.biz, lawnbot.biz, B-I-Z. We got me, Cliff, Steve. We're ready to do a demo for you. Take you through LawnBot, show you how it can help your business. And also we can take you through ReviewBot as well. Right now we have a lot of folks getting on ReviewBot. I want to blow up my reviews for 2021. Absolutely, this is the perfect time to do that, to look into ReviewBot and make sure that you put your company in a good position for success for, you know, this fall season, sales season's coming up. Make sure that we put ourselves in a good position for this fall sales season, and then also all of next year, spring 2021. So hope everybody's doing well. We'll talk to you later. Other than that, Kendall with LawnBot, out.